Yo guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? Yes, it's your boy Kcee, spelled Darkiee. Before today's topic, rather, quick question. Today's studio has been buzzing, yeah, and it will be stands from one department, reborn sound one department basically. Would you or can you allow your sister date your best friend for your guy? Like your guy with their fetish and all of that. But anyways, you guys should let me see in the comment section what you guys think about that one. Back to music. I have my favorite guys on the first key and Ebube. This time we want to dissect and bisect and reset everything that has to do with settings about Nigerian music and all of that. We have a many topic for you guys today. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I have been on the first key. The first one was good.
Yeah, rapper.
I did, and obviously I have with me Ebube. This guy is like stubborn grass. They will not die. You kill them, they will still come back again. If it was good.
Man.
I did. What's in your cup?
No,
It's looking thicker like you than usual.
it's not for you to know.
It's your business. But anyways, today we have an amazing topic. One we've spoken about before, and Ebube came through with his obviously nonsense talk. This time I want to go back to that same conversation. Burna Boy, we're beginning with Burna Boy basically.
Yeah.
Burna Boy dropped a song, I think about 2 weeks ago, called, what's the song again?
Sitting on top of the wall.
Thank you. And there we actually discovered that he sampled someone's song, but regardless, it was an amazing song, trust me. And I said that was the best song for me for the week and all of that. I'm going to take you through a series of what that song has achieved so far. Then we'll come back to know whether it was a mistake or not a mistake, basically. But then saw the song actually. It has been chatting there basically. It has been chatting everywhere.
Everywhere, excluding Nigeria.
No, let him. No. Yeah, he said I've been chatting. Every song is chatting.
The night is too much.
Number what?
Now you see, one for me. Let me answer it one by one.
I didn't ask a question. I just made an observation.
Yeah, the song was not for Nigerians. It didn't do it for Nigerians.
Even the
They chatting in New Zealand, chatting in Australia, chatting in France, chatting in Netherlands, chatting in the UK, chatting in the US. What do you want? Is it about numbers? What have your favorite done in number? We shouldn't get to that conversation. But regardless, my God, this song has been chatting. New Zealand 197. But it's
It's so funny because it was like number one. And you know, say New Zealand number one.
that was debut. That was like a debut entry. See, it's from Clark, we should see dance. It's from like this. You ever see it from Patel, we should see dance. That's small. And then to know a song that is not farm streamed there, you can see the progress.
next.
And anyways,
Number.
like I said, New Zealand 197 was debut, and then on Netherlands it got to a new peak at number 88, and the song also moved to 95.
Why are you doing this to us?
The song also moved up to 95 on the UK daily top. I thought it was
Don't be like
95.
say we didn't make just a Burna Boy.
Good.
Wait, but this is not.
This way I carry out my neck.
But basically, I don't know if people are laughing. I do news here, and I do a lot of news, especially when like Ashake news. One of the things I did was when I said Ashake had been talking about 90 countries, and I was saying 197, 190 something. It's not about the numbers. One, they say it's the thought that counts. It's the fact that those countries thought it twice to chat it. What it means is let me explain what this means to you. Yeah, what it means is that in for instance, in Netherlands, amidst all the songs that were in the world, Netherlands, number 1 to 88 song, they count a Burna Boy song to be in number 88. We have about billions of songs everywhere as they could have released. So why did they put at number 88? That's the big. So it's the thought that counts. It's a big win actually.
E for effort.
Well, regardless, yeah. The song Donny Fesky, do you think it has achieved? Because for what we know about Burna Boy is the fact that it's always intentional.
Yeah.
Burna Boy doesn't do a product. He doesn't just do a song out there and there's no intent for it. Would you? We're not Burna Boy. We cannot tell the intent he has.
Yeah.
But then, from an overview, do you think that song did justice concerning Burna Boy standard?
Well, for me personally, yeah. Like, since the first day I listened to the song for the review, I haven't listened to it again after then. Like, because I don't think it's a song that has replay value. Because like when you play it, okay, sitting on top of the wall, like that's the only part that comes to my head. I do not know any other part of the song. So I feel like this song is just like a shiri kind of release, because they just dropped it and they haven't done anything about it. It's just there. Like they just dropped it and then it's just there ever since then. So I feel like this is not Burna Boy's main single of the year. The main single of the year was that snippet that his guys played. And then he came and said, "Now don't they leak song?" Now that is the song. Sitting on top of the world is just like say like appetizer saying, may no be like say I don't want to do anything. I mean I just take this one of the plays where we play for studio. And I just take and use and play. But I personally I feel like Sitting on top of the world is not like the official single, for Burna Boy. It's just like for releasing sake.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I do. I consider this song to be like Don said, a freestyle. It's just something that Burna Boy likes to just hop on some songs. Maybe but that particular week he was listening to different songs and I just listened to the
original. Enjoyed it.
I like this. Just call these guys. I'm like, let's just vibe with it, and then at the end decide to just throw it out and say, yeah, like, take it. So for me, I just feel like it's one of those songs you just say, take. There's no harm in just trying something and just doing it and putting it out. So for me, I don't think it was a worthy single.
Okay, now I one thing I take from you guys is the fact that the song might look like a sample song and all of that, but they're looking at the stress he had to go through sample somebody's song. Obviously, they've reached out to the person.
Yeah,
they had like paperwork and all of that and everything. For a song that's in code Shere, go through those processes, do like sample and everything. And initially, even the song is sampled was a big hit at the time. It was a massive hit. So don't you think that, because for someone to go through that process, don't you think that it was like, if this one can do magic, can I create the male version of it to replicate such numbers?
Well, Burna Boy is a big dog, and it is almost impossible for him to reach out to anyone that, I love your song.
That's true.
That was with straight no. So I don't think it was pretty stressful for him to get go ahead to use that. Like like Whiskey say, Papa, I like this song, I want to jump on it. Sure, with pleasure. So like that is as big as that. Like the video also saying that I want to jump on your song. So like it's big like that, and there's no way anyone would have said no to him wanting to jump on their song.
I know you mentioned Whiskey, but I have to also remind all of us, our viewers especially, that at a point because of the week, we saw the biggest music body that is certified song and awards, talk about the Grammys, coming out to say Whiskey is an up and coming and black artist.
I'm close.
I'm close. Well, anyway, now, but do you think a feature would have made this song worth it? Maybe like a rapper on it.
Well. Now you are taking it to a different level, because if you are going to say a feature, is to mean that more effort. So for Burna Boy to now go the extra mile to trying to get someone to feature on a song that is sampling somebody, that means he would want to do it well, like make sure he does it to the best.
Like this,
so you not just come and imagine
so it's song just like more effort, right?
Yeah, for him, he'd be like, happy to call someone, because by the time you call, let's say for example now you want to call you're calling a Chris Brown, like, okay, what's up, I have this song that I want to sample. First of all, you have to go through the fact that you have to wait for Chris Brown to do his own part, send it to you, have your producers, mix, master, everything. That's someone. That's someone's effort already. And for a song that you will not get to come out like this, no, I don't think so. Because after the full production, they would have listened to it and be like, baba, after this effort, this song not to go. They could not listen, they could not know. But for this one, to go. That's just me. There's no one. Still poster.
This one is even different from the last sample. Last sample was more of the production, like the beat and then they added the outfit and then he sang normal Nigeria vibe. This one, he sang the song itself, sitting on top of the wall, like.
Anyway, I love the fact that he said that's more effort. But then, just as we leave the conversation, Donny Fesky, would you say this song was a mistake? As much as we've managed to come to a still conclusion that it could have been one of those songs just put out and everything. Would you say now, let's imagine the Burna Boy team are sitting down now in the parlor and all of that, will you see the mom saying Burna for not drop the song?
No, I don't think so, because at all Naim bad pass.
Yeah, true.
Little as it may be, the song would have generated revenue for them.
At least, yes.
So so far anything brings money for you, you can't say it's a mistake. So I don't say Burna Boy sitting on top of the world is a mistake. It was just something that was, they just do it for dropping sake, and that's it. Like, so that's like the way artists do freestyles and they don't drop it. Look at Fireboy's Peru was a freestyle. He never had the intention to drop it, and then look at how it went. So just imagine same thing happened to sitting on top of the world. The way we are saying that, oh, this and that, and then all of a sudden the song just started doing amazing numbers. We are not that come back and say, oh, my man, I know very so now. We don't like him, but as a day like this, the world don't like him.
I can't wait for that day to happen, actually.
Just like that.
When will it be finally out? Do you think this song will make it through Burna Boy album?
No, I don't think it will.
So you think it's going to be like a cutaway song?
Yeah, I think it's one of the songs that will not.
Anyways, guys, let me share your thoughts on this one. Burna Boy song, Sitting on Top of the World, do you think is a mistake from the team, or you think it's just that, according to them, Shiri song? Guys, we'll catch you. Stay tuned on this one. Anyways, guys, welcome back to this one. Trust me, this next guy is, I really don't know how to put him in words. Yeah, he has had about 3 versions of himself. I don't know how he's doing it, but this time he was speaking to Pulse there, and then they were asking him, he wears a mask now. Yeah. He covers his face, and they were like, Kcee, that's his name, you guys should know, the Kcee, where do you wear a mask? And then first and foremost,
yeah,
should I say this because nobody know me your part. But then he came out to say one, that's his accent was it was there, it was nice. But then he basically was like, this is new him and all of that. We said we've been seeing him for 24 years, and then was like, now he wants to do the Lagbaja 2.0. And my question is, 24 years, bro. I've not seen for 24 years.
Kcee has actually been in the game for a while, though.
24 years.
He was in a group before.
Yeah,
it was like in a group before they splitted Fresh, and now he's been doing it. He's been around for a long time actually, so it could be as far as when he meant 24 years. Maybe it was different when he started doing music and all of that, but when he blew up was like the days of Limpopo those was when he got the mainstream. But he could have been doing music for a long time, just like Whiskey do not say he started doing music at Alacho Boy. The old Surulere Ujolegba days, Studio Rat days and all of that. Same thing with Burna Boy. He's been doing it for days. Now the video just started and then picked up about that same year as I did, even though he's also been on the move, on the run for a while, wanting to fight for music and all of that.
Anyways, talking about Kcee, he now's where did I say he now's? Now we wear the mask, and according to him, that is Lagbaja 2.0, and then he said, well, I've been seeing him, but then you guys should get to this new Kcee. Kcee dropped a song that everybody has been making mess of. Trust me, this thing about Nigerians here. Whenever I put on this something, we will spoil that thing. I saw Ojapiano.
Bro,
I saw one idiot said we do Ojapiano.
Lagos piano there.
He says it's Ojapiano.
Yoruba piano.
Like
what piano?
Hausa piano.
Igbo Kwelu.
No, Hausa should not join this thing. If Hausa join this thing.
No. The video that will bust your brain. We just
one guy without their thing. I don't know what the if Hausa join this. I think I'm this is the Hausa guy that did the Ashake. I was like, please don't do it again. I can pay you, stop it. But anyways, he has a song Ojapiano. I will spoke about it the time it dropped, and the song is looking like it is not going to end. Like a lot of person, the song itself, I don't know what the song. I can't say one of the song, but it's the fact that the intro is the bomb. We saw what the. I'm just remembering it.
And then the Ojapiano piece now was on it and all of that. So I think it's just the vibe that it gives. It's just a feel good song. Like I'm trying to remember. Pity take you, take you, and then it's just feel good. You just listen to it. You are just in the mood. You are just boppy. You are just shaking your head. You are just vibing. So I think we can say that it is a viral song. Because like it's an example of a song that you don't even need to go to your Apple Music to hear it. Like you just hear it, you just see it anywhere, and you just stumble upon it randomly. So that's like a viral song. Like you just think, how I never that, and you now be pushed to want to listen to it.
So anyways, Kcee now has a viral song. Oh my, that's massive. Who would have believed that? Kcee was viral?
After all this years. But he has been putting effort.
Yeah. I love that about him.
He's consistent.
Yeah, I love that about him.
When he switched to doing gospel,
cultural
gospel. I mean, he has always been moving. I think he's somebody that sees himself as someone who grows very well. Right from the days of before Limpopo, he was in a different kind of sound. During Limpopo, he had to switch again. After a while, he switched to cultural this thing. Now,
so he's like to support what he said. I'll say he's he's adventurous because he doesn't want to be seen or sound at the same way. Because everything not trend. Once something is trending, I remember when Pompon sound was trending, everybody na Pompon now the trend. So like, okay, Ojapiano is trending. How can I make mine different? Okay, let's add some Oja to it and then turns into Ojapiano. I remember the cultural praise time in the Kcee group. Like, okay, what can I do differently? People would notice me like, okay, Kcee was now doing gospel song, the group, and the first series that came out, the first one, volume 1, was like, wow, mind blowing, and they had to go as far as releasing an album combination, and it was all over the place at that time. And he just grows from one state to another and is evolving. So we do not even know what next to expect from Kcee in years to come.
True. And then before we look at what the chart looks like for Ojapiano, we saw recently where him and Odumodu was actually seen vibing to the song and doing like an ad-lib to the thing and everything. Odumodu is the buzzing guy. Everybody wants to have Odumodu on the song. Odumodu is the new for last year. What did Odumodu run last year?
Asake was not.
No, Asake was not people's song. What people were not featuring Asake. Which was Benson, everyone wanted to be dancing on their song. So Odumodu is having that run now. Do you think Odumodu on Ojapiano? Now Odumodu is shown that on cultural song is mad because we saw him with Organic Way. He killed it.
Whenever we hear the snippet, he was singing on the my brother he want to hug me, like he was having words on it.
Yeah, but do you think Odumodu would kill let's say remix or a feature of the song?
Yeah, I think so. I think the Odumodu has his own kind of sound. The way he puts his voice into the music, he has a different feel.
Yeah.
And if you check most of Odumodu's song and this Ojapiano, you will know that there is a very good chance of him being able to smash this beat, because the beat is something that has that vibe. Odumodu also give it his own vibe. All those is you know how it is.
So, Lambas and
it's really for me. I think it would do great.
Before I even get to the first key, at the point when Fuji used to be like a big deal, one of the reasons why I turned off from Fuji was the fact that the artist comes on stage, sings for 20 minutes, and then that has been praised for 25 minutes. And then just because they get funds, when you call somebody's name, Alaji, then the person comes and they raise money, and then they call another person, don't you first raise money, and everybody does that. It's turned me up. I felt like there was something to listen to. You guys were doing. Now the East Igbo trend is going the same direction, from their comedy to their music to their dramas, like even to the films. They name movies. You see a movie, Obi Kubana Part 1. Yeah, they name it in tune of somewhere. So it's such a way that when you're singing a song, they call people's name. Like in comedy, okay, give me 5K there, give $5,000 there, and they get money and everything. Do you think it would some way somehow also really limit? Because for the Yoruba guys, the Zlatan, everybody just sing. So Zlatan use the Adeleke thingy, but it's quite manageable when these guys do it and everything. The Igbo folk, do you think you guys are roughly missing their songs?
I don't think how many times something is being repeated would have any effect on it negatively, because the only thing is you see it too much and you get tired of it.
Yeah, true.
But it doesn't mean that you're not going to see it. Unlike not doing it at all, it means you're not going to see it at all.
True.
So if you say 10 times, out of the 10 times, we'll get choice. We just want see what it is. So I don't think that it should have any sort of bad results to that, because when you see a movie of Kubana pass and you say waiting happening, you just laugh. So the first thing is that one is already in your head, like before you say anything that on the CD move you'll be Burna Boy or Ojapiano, and then before you know it's a trend, everyone will jump on it while it's on the rain. Once it goes off, they move on to another thing again, and that's how it is. But for me, I kind of feel like, you know, for the Odumodu verse, I kind of feel like a Flavor would do it more for me. Odumodu came out well, he came correct, but I think a Flavor will kill it.
You know, I never thought about that. Our guys out there, you guys should actually come to this debate. Who do you think will kill this more, Odumodu or fake Flavor? Actually, guys, it's long I've seen Flavor. I think he did he just finished a North American tour or the UK tour. He's on tour now, yeah. Please let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Anyways, moving on. Looking at the song Ojapiano, Kcee, do you think at any point, because last time I spoke about this song, it was still between the 20 reel and all of that. Yeah. And as of today, the song is still on number 27. So it's not looking like he's leaving that zone anytime. So do you think this song can eventually, now you called it a viral song, or you said it's attained the virality standard and everything. Yeah. Do you think it can eventually make it to top one? Looking at the spread that usually been and all of that.
Well, I would have said it actually has the potential of being a number one song because of the virality and the fact that it is a catchy tune. People love it. It just feel good. But the border is there is now that a lot of projects drop like in the last 1 week.
It's true.
Asake dropped a 14-track album. Yeah. That's 14 songs. Kcee had new songs. I think four
new songs. Yeah.
That's 18. Omah Lay dropped 6. That's
24
new songs, and then it's on number 27. So you can say that assuming there were no 24 new songs,
we'll be like
probably top 3,
top 5, then the plus and minus,
and then by the time it goes on and all of that, it has the potential of getting to number 1. But looking at this new song that just drops and how well we know the Nigerian charts and how well people will resonate with new songs, and Victoni is also coming with another one. So if this song had probably dropped earlier than now, we could have had it up at number 1. But right now, this moment, it go actually add to reach number 1.
What if they go by twos?
Well, I mean, I'm not.
They don't want to.
It's not one. It's not one of those songs that. Not one of those songs that he wants to do those kind of things for. He knows. I think Kcee have seen that this song has potential. He doesn't necessarily have to now start doing what those guys do. I don't want to mention him, but what he feels this song is good. So like you said, if not for the songs that are lined up that are released with guys that are always
J-Vibe has also dropped album.
Do you understand that?
Yeah,
if not for this song, this song would have actually organically become top 5 without any. And if you check, he's not really pushing that song as other people are pushing their songs. So and he's still doing this good. I mean, really, for me, it's remarkable, to be very honest. Yes, I'm impressed without it at all.
Anyways, guys, Ojapiano is a song. Do you think it can get to number 1? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. And trust me, the next time you hear my voice, we're coming for this game. You don't want to miss it. The last week, Kcee made his first appearance where he lost the first one ever. And I'm sure losing is not more news to be. We love losing. I'm sure he lost it. Like, it will become a news if he wins. Let's see you have the chance to win this one. I'll catch you guys at the very next. Shut up your mouth. I'll catch you guys. Stay tuned. Anyways, guys, welcome back, and this time these are Ghost Reaction games lined up in our cards, and obviously we have our contestants Kcee and Abu B.
It's a contestant.
Come here, you want to give us money at the end.
I think don't worry, I'll talk later.
I want to see me talk and they record and they'll capture you.
Well, anyways, this game is called the intelligent game, so like riddles, smart riddles. And yesterday, I'm going to say it will be said if he was here, he would have won that one. So let's see if he has a chance to win this one again. There are 5 riddles here, two for each person, and if there's a tie, the last one breaks it. I will go to go. 1 to 5. 1 to 5, and the first key went last. So, let's give it to the guy who wants riddles. So let's go first. Number 4. What is greater than God? More evil than the devil. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. They call they are bonuses. So if you don't get it, the other person gets to get the bonus and has it.
So, come in.
What is greater than God? More. Okay.
What is greater than God?
Yes. More evil than the devil. The poor have it. The rich need it. And if you eat it, you will die.
Say it one more time. What?
Please, can you, please, Gabby, can you give them 30 seconds, please?
What?
Please, yeah. What is greater than God? What is greater than God? More evil than the devil. The poor have it. The rich need it. If you eat it, you will die.
Oh, that one is hard, man. Son, I feel like I know this thing, boy.
Hey. So I have like 5 seconds more, yeah? Thank you. Okay. 1 and up. Bonus the first key.
Nothing.
Perfect, correct. Nothing. Perfectly.
No, nothing.
What's greater than God? Nothing. The poor have it. The poor have nothing. The rich needs nothing. If you eat nothing, you will die. So the answer is nothing. So everybody's going to end this one and lose again. Is that the middle of what we're doing? But anyways, let's go. The first key, number 2.
I did it's easier.
And you guys are gonna laugh. I start off dry, but come out wet. I start off dry, but come out wet. I go in light and come out heavy. What am I?
Start off dry.
Come out wet. I go in dry and come out heavy.
I go in light.
I go in light. Yes, go in light and come out heavy. What am I?
Brush.
No.
Toothbrush.
No. Toothbrush, dry, wet. Oh, that was
Yes,
no, but it doesn't go in light and emptiness. Same side I come out.
It goes in light now. Without this, it comes out heavy with spit and
If it goes in light with toothpaste. That time love, yeah. Bonus to the smart man. It's the fact I used to wear glasses. That's not. You know what I think you have sense. With the glass, you're embarrassing the geek. Remove this glass. They'll think you know book. You don't know anything. Yeah, can you attempt it?
brush. Come out.
I start out with the
I start off dry, but come out wet. I go in light and come out heavy. What am I? 10 seconds for bonus actually. We don't have time. They say
No. I mean,
for PG they say who don't get money to play for bucket. You don't know. You don't know. The answer is a tea bag.
tea bag. Oh.
Yeah, a tea bag. Let's go. It will be so 1 and 4 is out. We have 1, 3, 5.
It's out, man.
2 or 4.
2 and 4 is out here. We have 1, 3, 5.
Take one.
1. Spelled forwards, I am what you do every day. Spelled backwards, I am something you eat. What am I?
life.
Hmm?
Life.
Yeah.
Ah! I got this one, bro. Life. You spell it backwards.
Evil.
Damn it. Oh.
Wow, man.
Something to hold on.
That's how you walk. Let me talk that one. Anyways, 1, 2, 4 is out of the first key. We have 3 and 5. 3. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
What is in the beginning of?
What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
What is seen in the middle of March and April? MARCHR. April, APR, and
Time.
R.
R, correct.
I was waiting. Now that I call that time, check time.
I said time.
Baby.
Anyways, that's 2-1, yeah. Do you have a need for a tiebreaker? No, we don't have a need for a tiebreaker. Because, yeah, because your first one you answered as a bonus. Yeah, like string.
That's 1-1.
I chop.
You got your bonus.
Okay, is the bonus full mark?
But even if you don't,
Even if it's half, it's not at the half. Number one.
He has lost 1.5 about 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You answered.
I don't think it's fine. It's fine. What I'm saying is, I don't think you should use bonus as the winning mark. Because if we do this one now and I win,
Well, what are your emojis to use? That your that depends how to look at you, like really.
sensation.
That's good.
Everybody used to feel it, I'm sure. So I'm sure this one should not shock you. Actually, you shouldn't feel bad. Okay, back to the last guy. Today we have Omah Lay as the last guy of discussion today. Omah Lay dropped a deluxe for his project. He has songs like Reason, Come Closer, It's Yours, Imagine, Joanna, and So the remix. Just so you know, for public knowledge, it will be supports me in this office with the song Reason. Like he plays it like more than
The song is a vibe. Like big vibe.
We have been playing that song since sing a line of the song.
I should sing.
A line of the song. You have been playing that song. No, think.
You know, sometimes when you're on the spot, sometimes just leave your head. Yeah, but
You have played that song for like 3 days back to back. You said you should sleep with it. Thank God I have witness. So thank God I have witness. But you said you sleep with it.
I said that song I listened to before I slept last night. Like, you said I sleep with. I'll go sleep with his song and my wife.
You're not just this.
How did you get it?
How did you get to this point? Anyways, yeah, this guy. Well, anyways, that song is an amazing one. Trust me. Yeah, I'm not the usual Ojapiano, but then it was an amazing one. Initially, what we used to know, especially for guys who are used to the Apple Music charts, we used to know that for the landlords that's talking about Kcee, if I heard those for 2 minutes, that goes number one, and then it stays there till something substantial comes from all of that. But then we saw where he dropped an album, and 1 to 12 was occupied by Kcee. Straight up 1 to 12. 1 to 13 actually, yeah. But he didn't make 14.
Yeah, because you guys.
Yeah, you guys the other one. But then 113 was occupied by Kcee at the time, and it was an amazing run. But a song that nobody really put eye for the song. Everybody put eye for a Kcee song. You saw how Omah Lay from nowhere came out and displaced the landlord that we know that used to be the owner of all the houses on the island. This person has come and said, you know what, it's my time, I want to be this landlord, and I'm giving you quick notice. Landlord is no more landlord in the game. They've pursued Kcee, he has packed his loads, he's now occupying just 9 rooms from the old building. And I think he's now on
it's from
2 to 14, yeah. So
that's still crazy,
rooms, bro.
Guy.
He's still occupying 13 rooms.
no, but you know the house has come. So I'm giving you a room in my house. That's the meaning.
Let me tell you what's happening right now. Omah Lay has begged the landlord that
Shut up. Just shut up your mouth. I know you want to say rubbish. Just shut up your mouth. I know you are feeling bad because you are feeling backing him worry about Yahweh. You are feeling I'm feeling it's making me angry. This I'm not breaking to the head.
Yeah, I don't really, but I mean, what I'm trying to say is, in a whole building,
Yeah.
Kcee has 13 rooms.
Yeah.
In a room of 14, Kcee has 13, and 1 room is being given to Omah Lay. Now let's take it like this: the 1 room is the master's bedroom, the biggest room and suite. But if you look at it, if you combine 13 rooms, it's a big plus 1. That's what I'm saying.
So how far was there is the fact that, like I tell you guys make himself look like he's smart, but then he's just a very stupid person. Because the when you play World Cup, for you to go and play football, like for instance, like league tables, yeah. Who was number 1 in your league? Man City won Premiership. Who did they give to cup to? Man City. They didn't give to Arsenal. They didn't say you tried for coming.
But if you add Arsenal and Man U point, it's more than Master Sports.
Yes, that's reason.
Let me talk to you at this program. I'm confused. Only me, I'm confused what you are saying. Let me resume the first key. Well, anyways, the first key. What do you think is that special ingredient that you think made Omah Lay? How about he dropped 6 songs?
Yeah.
So if if one song is good enough to top that thing, why are we not saying at least 2-3 songs on the album? What is not special about that particular reason that is making number one?
Now, the way Apple Music works over the years, like it is something that has happened over the years. I remember when Omah Lay came out, Omah Lay was Apple Music's favorite.
Yeah.
Like everything Top Johnson goes up. Like everything, collaborations, his personal singles, they were always on number one. And then after that, we had Benson. Everything, collabo, saying everything was always on there. After that, Asake came, and then it was the same trend, like getting number one back to back. In between that, we also had the Shay vibes that also come through at that point. So like for every time that there is a fave for the year, the fave always got a lot of support from the platform. And Omah Lay is person will don't be your song before say you want abandon them. And then but looking at the song now, Reason, the song is actually a really, really dope song, and it is different from the regular sound that we have been choked with right now, which is Amapiano. Like everybody want to do Amapiano song. Reason is totally different. It is not Amapiano, it is high life, with lambas and vibe and everything. And then it's a really, really interesting song. Like it's just a feel good song. Like just a vibe to me. And one of the things that people also enjoy, aside from people listen to good music does its own beat, but people enjoy feel good song, like happy, make I just problem too much, I don't want the thing. So and it came through on that one. And then when the main album, the main project Boy Alone, the album itself before the deluxe, was filled with a lot of emotional, everybody say Afro depression, and then we're like, okay, I think I want to change the narrative. Even though Nasi Woman,
the lyrics of the song is like still depressing. So it's
even though the lyrics of the song Nasi about woman, we do something and everything.
Stepped up with the beat and all that.
The production totally takes you away from thinking about the lyrics, like what the lyrics is saying. You just want to pop to the beat, pop to the melody. So it was more of melody and the production than checking out the lyrics. And that same thing with So-So. So-So at that point was trending.
I was going to say it,
and all of that. And then people now started taking out time to check the lyrics.
And that's what they now realize.
And they're like, okay, what is really going on? And I'm sure that moment also would come for Reason. People will now start checking, okay, let's reason the lyrics, and then let's check out how it's going. So I think first off, because it is a different sound from Amapiano, and the fact that Omah Lay has also had a good run, and it's been a while he's had like one big song. Okay, Woman was also one major smash as a dead, but I think Reason is that lovely tune that just takes you away from Amapiano, and it's just like say the only chop price you can't see beats as you go rush the beats as you like
rush press done anyhow.
This guy prepared for the killer of guns is at hand.
As you prepare for meeting beats, that's your point. But anyways, let me give you what the chat look like. You mentioned So-So, and I just have to confirm. So-So as to speak is on my 30, a song that dropped like last year, like almost mid last year. Yeah. And then songs above So-So, you'll be surprised that you have Deja Vu, a new song, All My Life, a new song, Ojapiano, a new song, YOLO, a new song, Sprinter, a new and a foreign song, Dog Eat Dog, a new song, Feel, a new song, Aquafina, a new song. So apparently, song of its calibers, like I'm not even here. And I look like So-So is becoming like it still goes places and he performs So-So, and that people still want to vibe to So-So and everything. This talk is not about So-So actually. I just wanted you guys to know. So back to Reason You. I forgot your name because your name reminds me. It will be thank you.
I had to say it in a sweet way. I'm a sweet guy.
You have to impress me.
You impress you. I didn't impress me.
You went to your father, you don't like guys, you don't like girls. This guy is like, please, I don't want you.
Where's that from?
But anyways,
keep my distance because I like girls.
Are you true?
Yeah.
Back to Reason You. The first thing made me mention about some facts about the song and everything. Why do you think that song is the song that you want to listen to?
Reason. First of all, like he said, it is a feel-good song. It is. Whenever I listen to the song, I'm cajoled to move my leg. Like I'm just my body just moves on its own. I'm like, what is it to me to? I'm like,
What's your song? I'm hearing. What's
in my head?
That's called.
Whenever the song comes, there's no way you would just listen and not move your body. You just want to enjoy. So that's the kind of song that this is, and the reason why it is up there is because if you look at the charts right now, Asake's songs are fully or majorly Ojapiano vibes, and to an extent we've enjoyed Ojapiano. We are enjoying Ojapiano, but something else would get us on our toes. Listening to Reason is going to be some relief of Ojapiano. So yes.
Okay, let's leave Reason a bit. We saw, like I said, he dropped other songs. He had the likes of Come Closer, Joanna, It's Yours, Imagine, and obviously remix with Ozuna. I remember when
that sweet song.
I remember when he dropped the remix with Ozuna with So, and then we had to go through Ozuna's Spotify chart, and that was mad numbers for so. Do you think that song really did the collaboration? Do you think it did good justice? Like we expected more because numbers, none of that.
All right. Looking at the remix with Ozuna, So remix, I expected, like looking at Ozuna's numbers, what he had on Spotify, his Instagram followers, I expected more from the song actually. Like in regards to chatting in Ozuna's space, because when you do collaboration with a foreign artist, a foreign artist, I'm correct. The song is meant to dominate in the location of that place, of that person. And before you even look at where you want to be your collaboration, you must have said that okay, they are enjoying my song in this region, so let me feature artists from this region so that it goes further. But the remix dropped, and maybe it wasn't further pushed, or the reason could have been that they stayed too long before dropping it, because there was a time So was all over the place, everywhere. I think that would have been a perfect time to drop, because So dropped. People left it. All of a sudden, it just came back, and so everywhere. People will do a cappella, so like different versions, and then speed up everything. I think that was like the best time they could have dropped the remix, and not when the buzz was now going again, and then they now drop it, and then people just listen to the remix. The remix was good, very very lovely.
Yeah, very lovely. Yeah,
it just didn't get what they expected.
Anyways, guys, on this conversation, we actually are done with this one. But then one final question, and that's for Ebube and the last person who always feels my question and all of that. So, guys, I feel you guys enjoy this one. But then to Ebube, how long do you think? I'm packing my bag already. How long do you think Ozuna will last on that number? Did I say Ozuna? How long do you think Reason will last on that number one chart?
Well, music. At this point, I can't really predict it. But because for example, now if Asake releases a video to one of the songs that on that this is going to,
I think that should be like Basquiat. Do you think Basquiat can come back?
Yes, it will. We release a video to it. People will come back to it. So I think so. But how long will Basquiat overtake Reason? I can't really say. But to be honest, looking at how it is right now, Reason might be there until Basquiat drops, and once Basquiat drops, it's going to come down. And might come down. He might not get a reason to push it up there again, because he has already released the video. People have already seen, like we've seen the complete part.
Oh, so I almost forgot that. Talking about the video, when he first kid, Crash will actually clip this one. Fine, I just forgot that. The video had like a lot of talking points, so where he has roof tied to him and all of that. What's your general view about the video?
Well, the video is interesting to watch, and it has a lot of messages.
Yeah, a lot.
Because like we wonder that Omah Lay, what's going on? What's with the ropes?
Yeah.
The boxing kind of vibe. And like he's just expressing his mind, like he's expressing himself. Like he was in a place of, I'm down, I'm being hurt, but then let me not express my sadness in a sad way. So it's more like expressing your sadness in a happy way, and we are like confused because bro, you're sad, but you're telling us you're happy. Like what's going on? The video is, I actually love the video. Like I watched it severally, and it was enjoyable to watch.
Anyways, guys, I'm sure these few people of us will be able to convince you that Omah Lay belongs to the genre they called Afro depression. Because trust me, you have to be very, very, you have to be mentally not okay to be able to do what this guy is doing. Sincerely.
Joanna, see what you was just shouting, Joanna, see what you did to me, Joanna. Like, Baba,
no, you really have to mentally know okay to do all of that. And trust me, it just shows the fact that even as a mad person, I didn't say he's a mad person, you can actually do a lot to your life. Basically, you're out there. You cannot stop. You cannot fail. Keep doing that thing. You're going to get it right one day. Trust me. I love you guys so much. I'll join you guys on the very next one. Take care of yourself.